In a small, sunlit suburban home, the siblings Michael and Sarah, aged 12 and 10 respectively, were in the midst of a typical battle of wills. It all started when Michael, after finishing his chores, found himself with nothing but time. Out of sheer boredom, he decided to invade his sister's room and experiment with her prized collection of action figures. It wasn't long before Sarah, with a hawk's eye, noticed her brother's presence among her collections. "Hey, Michael, get out of my room," Sarah yelled, her voice echoing through the hallway. Her collection of action figures was her most coveted possession, assembled meticulously over the years, and she was not going to let her brother mess with them. Michael, knowing fully well how much the figures meant to her, couldn't resist the temptation of teasing his sister. "Oh, come on, I was just admiring them. Besides, can't we share just this once?" he retorted with a cheeky grin. The air between them began to crackle with the typical electricity of sibling rivalry. It transformed their once harmonious home into a battlefield, and each sibling was prepared to defend their territory at all costs. Determined to reclaim her sanctuary, Sarah approached with all the fire of 10-year-old indignation. "Don't touch my stuff," she demanded, reaching to reclaim the figure grasped in her brother's hands. But Michael was not so easily dissuaded. Using his taller, older sibling advantage, he lifted the figure high above his head, where his sister's outstretched arms couldn't reach. "Make me," he taunted. Sarah glared at him, dropping her arms in a dramatic act of surrender, which only threw Michael off guard. He wasn't prepared for Sarah's quick pivot, who swiftly changed her tactics. She dashed past him, grabbing the rest of the collection and yelling, "Mom, Michael's taking my things." This was the trump card. Their mother, somewhere in the house, immediately responded, "Michael, stop bothering your sister." Her voice carried the undeniable authority of parental intervention. Michael rolled his eyes, knowing full well he had lost this round. Siblings' battles were never truly about winning or losing, but about the constant skirmishes that shaped their relationship. "Fine," he huffed, handing the figure back. "But next time, I'll get you." Sarah smirked triumphantly as she placed the last figure back in its rightful spot. "Yeah, right," she responded smugly, knowing that today, she had come out on top. And with that, peace was restored, at least until the next round.